It's important. It's important.
Everybody look at the time.
We got new cameras. I gotta sync them.
Everybody look.
I normally sync with sound, but we don't have. Let's start a podcast, Monica.
Everybody look.
No banging. Welcome to the one,
The only
Danica Daycast.
Oh yeah.
Episode 6. To start us off, Monica's going to sing the theme song.
Oh, how lovely the day. It's near Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
My gingerbread man
Your
will
gingerbread
come.
man will come. Like, what's he going to do? Like, he's going to rescue you? Like, he's going to... What's this gingerbread man? Do I have to be worried? Is there another man I need to be concerned about?
Yeah, the gingerbread man.
Oh, no.
He's coming for my sweet tooth.
I don't know if I can compete with that. He just wants your teeth?
My sweet tooth.
He just wants your teeth.
My sweet tooth.
Like the tooth fairy.
No, my sweet tooth.
Shouldn't be collecting teeth. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know about the teeth collection.
What do you mean? You get out of here.
And give me any other scenario where I can make that deal with someone. Okay? I'll give you some coins. You give me a tooth. That doesn't work for anything other than kids. Because that's what the tooth fairy is. That's the deal with the tooth fairy.
You telling me
it's
it's not
teeth
true?
for coins. Monica, you know by this point.
I know.
Teeth for coins. To be fair, I've never tried approaching just like strangers and making that deal. Maybe some would say yes. A lot of people would ask me though, what do I need those teeth for?
Well, I know some people that they buy teeth from other people.
Why? What did they do with them?
Well, I told you, my friend that makes paintings with the teeth.
That's freaky.
And
Like what do you mean paintings like are the teeth like glued on? Are the teeth like ground up into a powder and then like that's painted with?
I don't know.
I feel like if you have a friend who's making teeth paintings, you should ask questions. One of them should be like, am I going to be okay?
Well, it doesn't really matter anymore.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Monica?
I don't know.
Here's a microphone.
I already have a microphone.
That is true. So has your friend ever offered you money for your teeth?
No. Well, I don't know. The last time I saw him, it was in college, so we haven't seen each other since.
Does he seem like the guy that would kill cats?
No.
Does he give you, because that's normally like the first step.
Please stop.
In other like small animals.
Please stop.
But seriously, do you know how he got the teeth?
Yeah, from people that give him the teeth.
And did he like pay them for it? And what do you mean people who give them? Are they people who like just had leftover teeth that one day are like, I don't need these anymore? Like they were already saved? Like some parents will save like their kids' teeth, and I get that.
Yeah, they didn't need anymore.
So it was parents giving this guy like the children's teeth? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Or is it like what other scenario?
It's weird to me too, okay?
What other scenario
I
do people
don't
keep
know.
their teeth?
It's weird.
It's suspicious. It is very suspicious.
But then
I feel like you should call the local authorities. So we found your tooth guy. I'd be weirded out because the other thing too is like you never know what someone's going to do with them. What if they commit crimes and at the crime scene they throw in a few of your teeth to throw them off the trail? Because you can track someone down by, I don't know, dental records or something, right? That's normally if like there's like a burned
Daniel,
up body.
Why is that where you go with this?
I don't know.
Is that what you would do with the teeth if I gave you a bag of teeth?
If you give me a bag of teeth, that's a good question. Hey, for
What
anyone
would you
watching,
do?
comment below. Let us know what you would do with a bag of teeth. What would you do with a bag of teeth? What would I do? I don't know. Make a necklace? No, because then you'd have to drill. I wouldn't want to
Ew.
like modify the teeth.
Ew.
Can I give them? Can you
Daniel.
donate them? Like you
No,
can donate.
these are your teeth that somebody gives you. You have to do something.
But can I donate them to get like
No,
to build like dentures
you can't.
for someone who doesn't have teeth? Because you can donate your hair.
You can't do that anymore.
Is the same thing work with teeth
No,
anymore?
You can't do that anymore.
When could you do that?
Like
When did I miss out on this?
when before dentures got invented.
Sure.
Like when dentures first got invented, it was with other people's teeth.
Yeah, okay.
But then they changed it and said that wasn't sanitary.
Okay, so what would I do with someone's teeth? Can I sell them? There's got to be someone else who wants these teeth more than me.
Oh my god.
I think I just sell them. I just sell the teeth.
Can we stop talking about this?
No, I want your answer. What would you do if
I don't know. That's the thing. I don't
you
care.
asked this question?
Because I wanted you to stop.
It's a good question. It's a good question. Comment below. Let us know what you do with a bag of teeth. Speaking of the human body.
Oh no.
No, just nothing bad. I was just going to say the reason why this is our first podcast in like a couple of weeks and why we skipped the last one is we got a little sick. Thought it was COVID at first. Wasn't. That was good. We're mostly better now, feeling all right. But we got sick. Where did we get sick? Where did we get it from, Monica? Went to a concert. Went to a 3 Days Grace concert in Barrie. I thought it was fantastic. We've talked and like
It was great.
I think we both agree the concert was worth it.
Yeah.
But we were sick for a good minute there. But I thought it was awesome. It was a band that like you were more familiar with than me.
Yeah.
You were telling me how you were like really big in them in like high school and everything and
Yeah.
And I just thought it was great. It was like tons of energy. Like it was cool because like I think like the audience makes like the biggest difference when you go to see a concert, right? And like some bands will really feed off of that, and other bands, not so much. But just like the energy was there. People were like cheering them on in between like every single song.
Yeah.
You could tell the band just loved it,
Well, it was really good except for like the mosh pits that I had to watch out for.
Yeah. You're not a fan of the mosh pits.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I can mosh pit. I can do that a little bit.
No.
But I think for me, like I've told people I feel more comfortable in like a mosh pit than a shopping mall because like it's an opportunity to just like kind of like lean into that a little
What
bit,
do you
right?
mean? It's an opportunity to get hurt.
I mean, with a mosh pit, like that you're supposed to be on, and like this is how you're supposed to be, right? I hate shopping in stores because there's all these little things, this. It's the social aspect of it, right? It's the do I say hi to someone? Do I not? Now they're trying to talk to me. Now they're trying to do this. No, blah, blah, blah,
But
blah.
then
And then
you don't need
someone
to,
else is
like,
standing there. Do I wait? Do I not wait? If I walk in and I don't buy something, am I going to be a bad person? Am I like hurting their metrics? Am I like, honestly, I'm not caring about
What
that.
do
I'm
you
caring more
mean?
about like
I just like shopping in person like before Christmas because then
it's too much.
I know that I'll get it on time.
Yeah, but you just order off Amazon and
But what if you don't get it on time? It's the stress.
I don't know. What if you go to the store and they don't have it in stock? And then you wasted all your time, and then you're surrounded by all these people, and it's just. And then you go to like the cash register, and they try to make small talk, but like none of you are going to like take anything away from that conversation, really.
Okay.
It's going to be like, oh, I got
You
this
just
for.
hate small talk.
Yeah, it's stupid. It doesn't go anywhere. how's the weather? How's this? Well, who cares?
It's just to be
Who
nice.
cares? But I don't think it's like nice. I think it's just like it's just everyone doing like the same like shared practice like routine and this little let's all do this dance together, right? But if you ask someone how they're feeling, someone asks you how you're feeling. If it's a stranger, 9 times out of 10, they genuinely don't care about that answer. They genuinely don't want to have a conversation with you about how you're doing. They just want you to say you're doing good, and they want you, you to ask them the same thing,
Yeah.
and then you go on. You're just doing the dance, right?
Yeah, but
It has
I
no
usually don't
substance.
ask people how they're doing.
You never have someone go like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Yeah, if they're a friend, but if they're not a friend, then why would I ask that?
Well, you used to like work in like we both worked in like service jobs in one way
Yeah,
or
but I
another, right?
tried
Me,
not
it's
to
more
ask
customer service, retail. It's more my background.
because they told me not to.
They told you not to.
Yeah, they
That's
told me
great. Did they
to
tell
just
you
be
specifically?
nice. Yeah.
Because were the conversations going to weird places? It would be like, hey, how's it going? And then you
Because if
start
they
talking about
ask-
like people's teeth.
Because if then they say that things aren't good, then I'm supposed to do something about it.
Yeah, that was the hard thing too. When someone is like honest with you and you're in a situation where like my job was to sell and I had targets and I wasn't afforded the opportunity to have like long drawn out conversations with people. Because if you don't hit certain targets, then your job's on the line, you could be fired, and then how are you going to feed yourself, right? Like that's how it went. So if someone comes up to you and they do want to have a genuine conversation, you really can't. You really can't. I've tried it before and people said, you gotta shorten those down, keep it to the points. Hey, how's it going? Oh, my mom just died. Oh, that sucks. Hey, have you heard about our extended warranty? That's how it's supposed to go, and
That would be horrible.
yeah, totally. And that's what it is, though. That's what it is. Or maybe you can give it like a minute, right? But you can't talk with someone. You can't have a conversation. I don't know. I think I've always kind of been like that. It is the tism, but also I think you can also say that that like neurotypical urge to talk about like that meaningless stuff just to, put on the nice performance of like a happy little song and dance.
But then
That's
aren't you
also a symptom of
happy?
their little brains.
But then aren't you happy that you talked about nothing?
I'd rather talk about something. I'd rather talk about something that like me and someone else are both interested in,
Yeah. Yes.
Because who cares about the weather? I don't care.
Old people like me do. Hi, everyone. I care about the weather.
Monica cares about the weather. If people do, that's fine. I don't know. You don't learn anything about a person.
With the weather, yeah. I cry every time the snow will come. Every time you ask me, you can know that I'm sad about the weather.
That's because we live in Canada and it snows for like half the year. Like winter starts like right after Halloween, basically, and it kind of just carries on for the next 6 months. Although not exactly, like technically it's fall right now, and technically I think it's like 2 degrees outside when we're recording this. So, beach weather, but it's really 6 months of just cold and snow. It's been a fun, cheery little conversation, hasn't it?
No.
What were we talking about? I think we were talking about the concert, right?
Yeah, and then we talked about the weather.
Yeah. But I don't know. So you liked the concert? You had a good time? You didn't like the mosh pit? Oh, yeah, because then we went to mosh pits to shopping malls.
I thought, yeah, at the
Oh,
concert.
and I hate parking. I hate parking a car. Ugh. I'm not good at it. I hit that guy's car
Yeah.
years ago. And then, should I say this on a podcast? Do you think insurance companies will like watch? It was a light scratch. We took it up through insurance.
How dare you, Daniel?
It was years ago. And I don't know. I learned at least like in Ontario, you get a freebie as long as it's not too bad. You can scratch up someone's car a little bit, and your insurance might just be like, don't worry about it. They won't raise your rates. That's not official advice. I'm not Dan the insurance man.
Anyways, the concert,
Yeah.
I found that I had a really great time. It's just when they were talking and they were like, I think it's when they threw like their beer in the.
Oh yeah. They just threw like the open beer into the crowd.
Yeah, I
They
thought that
also
was a
threw
bit
a
weird.
water bottle, which hit me on the arm.
Yeah.
But I thought like, ooh, look at me! I got hit by a rock band or something. I don't know.
And then
But
you left it there, the water bottle. You got hit by it, and then there's
why
another
would I
girl
pick
that
it up?
took it, and she said that she was gonna sell it.
Yeah, she's like, oh my god, it has his saliva. I don't know who's paying for that. That I want that to be our goal, though. That's like the level of fame that we need to hit, where someone's like, I can like throw a water bottle out, and someone's like, his saliva.
Oh my god, his saliva was on it.
Imagine just selling your saliva. That'd be great.
It's a
You think anything
tissue
can happen?
with my saliva.
You think someone could clone me from that, though?
No, I don't. Just from your saliva?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think they need hair.
I remember in like grade 12, one of the first days of my English class, we all had to write like an essay about our future, and I think mine was I wanted to start a little army of mini Dans and invade Europe.
Why invade Europe?
It just seems like the place to invade. I don't know.
Why?
Because there's lots of little countries. When you play the game of Risk, aren't you doing it in Europe? Or is that across the world? I think it's a world map.
What?
Anyways, it was just I was going to start an army of mini Dans and just invade a country. World War Dan.
Why?
World War Dan.
Why? What are you so unhappy about?
Nothing really. I just think it'd
Okay, then why are you invading?
be we would like peacefully invade, you know.
Why?
We would like
This is not.
no fighting.
I don't understand.
Nothing bad.
Non-purposeful. Hey, I'm entering your country. Non-purposeful.
We'll just ask their military nicely to step down. We'll ask really nice so they will, and then they'll give us control of the country. Me and my mini Dans.
No.
WWD, World War Dan.
No.
Yeah. I think it makes sense.
I think
I
it
think
doesn't.
it makes a lot of sense. It's a fantastic idea.
Everyone, don't listen to Daniel.
I have good ideas.
No,
I have the best
this
ideas.
is a bad idea.
Okay, well, give me a good idea.
I don't know.
Do you ever do anything like that when you were in school, like what you want your future to be?
Yeah, we did a test. You know, those weird tests
I always hear
where,
about those. I don't
like-
know if I took one of those.
where see what you answer questions and see what your future job will be, and it's like a test on your computer.
Yeah, well, do you remember what job they said you'd get?
Yeah, it's like a military cook or something. And I was like, what?
That's
Why?
weirdly specific as well. Why like military?
I know.
Why are you working in like some restaurant or something? Why gotta do military?
I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds suspicious.
Maybe I'm too rotten for the real world of
I always-
cooking.
I always found that they do try to like push you into that. I never liked that. Like I remember in high school there would be like military people who are like, "Hey, when you turn 18 and you graduate, sign up." And I don't know. I think that's something someone should not be influenced into, you know?
Well, they also give you like lots of money if you do it.
Yeah. Get a couple
But then
couple bucks.
it's like you're signing your life away, then you're not free.
Yeah, not for me. Not for me.
It's like,
And-
hey, we give you all this money, but you are not free. No, you are no longer free.
I like those like weird things you read online where it's like NASA's hiring someone and they'll pay them like 6 figures to like lie in bed for a year or something like that.
Why?
To like see what like just like extended periods of like not moving will do to your body. I think if they want to like send people up in space. Exactly. Ah! What?
But they're not moving in space.
I don't know. It's been a while, but like occasionally you'll see stuff like that, you know, of just these like weird little jobs. Like don't move for like
On
maybe it's like
Craigslist?
maybe. Do you remember there was that guy that posted on Kijiji like forever ago? So we live in the city of Barrie, Ontario, and there's like this big like spirit catcher statue in like by Barrie's waterfront. Massive, massive like statue. It's I don't know. It's like I think like the most like Barrie looking thing. You know, like
Yeah.
if
Well,
there's one thing that's going to sum up Barrie, it's like the waterfront with that statue, kind of. You know.
yeah.
And someone posted on Kijiji a few years ago of like selling the statues. Like, hey, I don't own this thing, but come by at midnight. I got my truck, and we'll see where we can take it. You find weird stuff there.
Yeah.
And also, there was years ago, there was that someone was selling that painting, that nude painting of Stephen Harper. I don't know if that went anywhere though. I don't know. I don't know how the law works on that kind of thing. Like, do you need his permission? Do you not? I don't know. But the painting was there. The painting was there. So one thing we did is we set up the Christmas tree recently.
Yeah, we put our
It's-
Justin Bieber balls up.
Yeah, here I'll grab one for the camera.
Yeah.
I got these from like the pharmacy like years ago. They were on clearance. I got my little Bieber balls, the JB.
Yeah.
It's where it's at. It's
How old is he on that?
I don't know. He's a young Beeb, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's
young-
a young
A young
Beeb.
Beeb. Was this one taped together? They're actually really bad quality, but yeah, it was like 8 of them for like $1 or something.
Yeah, I think it was worth it though. You know.
I'm just gonna be playing with this tree, and we figured out the tree. We weren't sure if we'd be able to.
What do you mean we figured it out?
Well, we thought that like the tree would be like right here, and we didn't know there'd be space, but there's like just enough space,
Yeah,
you know. So it works out well. And I'm talking about something that no one else can see. I think like one of the cameras cuts off like right around here, and I don't think it shows up elsewhere. Another thing that we've done since the last video is Collection 5 is actually out.
Yeah.
The last video we were making it like just before, and it's always like a last minute panic, but I think this was like our most solid like collection release.
I don't know.
You don't know? Although there was weird little stuff, like we did the Black Friday bundles on our website, so you could buy, you know, there's like mix and match. You could buy mix and match with like set parameters. So it's like, you know, sticker collection, pin collection, a print, and this, that kind of thing, you know. And it was like we were going to push it live at midnight, and I researched and I looked into one app that I thought would be able to make the bundles for us, and then it was like 9 p.m. and I realized it was not going to work, and I was just like freaking out. And luckily I found one thing that worked, you know, and then it broke, and then it fixed itself, and then but yeah, those last few hours before we like actually launch it, it's usually just straight stress and panic.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad. We had that one little hiccup. But aside from that, we really prepared. We had a lot of it already ready to go ahead of time. And we didn't have to release the new video yet. You know, which we're still working on. But I think it worked out well. And a lot of people really love the one I'm wearing, the Dreamers t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the big one. It's always cool to see like the support come in for the new art. And yeah.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see which one's the favorite.
Yeah, because we never know. And we've had our very first collection, we had one piece of art that we both liked that nobody bought. There's one that like I think the only person who's not us that has a t-shirt has that shirt because we got it as a gift, basically. Someone else said, I want I want to order a bunch of t-shirts and give them out to people. So we said, okay, we were allowed to choose the shirts. And so we threw in that less popular one. So someone out there, if you know, you know.
You know.
You got a rare Danica Daydreams t-shirt. And that's something.
That is a something.
Anyways, going back to stuff though. I think the Christmas tree went up well I think the Christmas tree went up pretty well.
Yeah,
we
it
got
didn't.
lots of stuff. We got lots of Spider-Men. Lots of Spider-Men in this tree. We got cool little stuff. We got a little bit of everything. It's nice.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is, it's going to be up just for the Christmas times, and we're not going to leave it up for a year straight like the other one.
Oh no! How sad.
How sad.
How sad. I'm really sad, Daniel.
Why are you sad?
Why not? The Christmas spirit.
What will we do in the summer when we want to like?
The Christmas
Because it's
spirit.
blocking the door. It's blocking the door to outside.
I know.
What will we do, Monica?
I don't know. Christmas spirit must die then.
Christmas spirit can't die. Christmas is like the
But
best
you
one.
just said
Christmas
that it
is
has
the
to
best
die
one.
in the summer for have
It needs to
room.
like hibernate. It needs to like go back
Fine.
to its wintry wonderland.
Sadness upon us.
No sadness. No sadness.
So Daniel,
Yeah.
why don't you tell everyone what you want for Christmas? Right on.
You're
right
saying
here.
that because you don't know what to get me.
No, I already got you.
You already got me the gift?
No.
I knew it.
But go ahead, Daniel. This is your time.
I just want like Spider-Man comics. That's it, really. And Batman I'm nerdy. So comics and other books. That's where I'm at. I have no funny answer. I just need to catch up with the 616. That's all.
No, I know you're gonna love my gift. I just haven't.
But do you
got
know
it
what the
yet.
gift is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I just haven't gotten it
Okay.
yet.
I'm really disappointed because I had a great gift idea for you, and it won't work anymore.
Oh.
But I don't want to share it just in case if one day I do it. But it was reliant on, I can't say. But
Okay.
I can't.
Why are you talking about it if you can't say?
I had a good idea.
Okay, stop.
It was a good idea.
Okay.
It was a good idea. How about you?
Hmm?
Are you going to tell the world what you want?
I want Toblerone chocolate
Yes.
like every Christmas.
Yeah.
I love the Toblerone, the big ones.
I always got to get you one of those
get
big
out
ones.
in Christmas time, and sometimes Daniel gets the small one and misses out on the big
Monica.
one, and then I don't get my
Well,
chance.
I think last year they didn't have any, so I got you two small
you
ones.
don't get my chance.
Monica. It's okay. Don't cry too much.
I need my chocolate. It's a reward.
So aside from your chocolatey reward, a reward for what?
Reward. I don't
What are you getting
know.
rewarded for? And if there's a year that goes by that you don't do that thing, then do you not?
That I got all the gifts for everyone. And then I get my reward.
Okay. I could see you working at like their like factory. It would last like only a few hours though, because you get fired for eating all the chocolate on the job.
Yeah, that'd be like, where's the chocolate?
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna work out. They'll say, Monica, you're fired, and your face is like covered in chocolate.
And then I was
Why?
like, I'm not guilty.
And you're like still like eating them like while you're
I swear I'm not guilty. You must believe
and
me.
you go, okay, I just want to pack up my things, and they see you got like just like bulges of chocolate coming out. It's like melting down your pant legs.
And I don't care. I got the chocolate
I like
and
this.
you don't.
Someone make this movie. It'll be a new sad Christmas movie with a happy little twist at the end, you know?
What twist?
It's that you got chocolate. Like, the sad thing is you got fired from the chocolate factory. The good thing is that you stole from them on your way out. That's a weird little moral,
How
though.
would they let me steal? Wouldn't they like call the guards and be like, "Hey, kick her out"?
Yeah, you think they got chocolate security guards? They must. But then you could beat them with your chocolate. Leave some in the
Why?
freezer ahead of time. Just in case.
Okay.
Just in case.
Give me the chocolate. No one will get hurt.
Would you say Toblerone's like your favorite chocolate, like bar none, or is it just like around Christmas time? Like, is it like the number one chocolate, like no matter what?
Yeah, but then when it's not Christmas time, it's not big. So what's the point?
You could just eat. It's not like you eat it all in one go.
Yeah, but then it feels like if it's small like that, then it feels like it.
It feels like a disappointment.
Yes, it needs to be bigger.
Aren't there like massive ones you can get at like airports?
Yeah, but that's just at the airport.
Can we go to the airport like without like booking a flight and just get that?
Yeah, you can't just go and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy everything,"
Yeah.
because then they won't let you through.
What if you tell them you are an airplane and go?
Then they'll get arrested for sure and put in a
I think it's a
mental
perfect plan.
hospital.
That's how you get the chocolate. That's how you get the
No.
chocolate. You go up, you say, "Everyone, listen, I deserve to go through. I am an airplane." If they try to stop you, fly over them. You'll have to learn how to fly for this. That's the one tricky part.
No, murr.
And then you're in. And then you're
No.
in. You're in.
Nothing is
you're
that
ready
simple,
to go.
Daniel.
It should be.
Nothing is
but
that
it should
simple.
be. And then you're there and you got the chocolate.
No.
And you already know all about the chocolate. You could say you're an official representative from the chocolate company and show the badge you got before you got fired. Your chocolate badge. I think it's a fantastic idea. It's all coming together.
No.
Toblerone.
No.
What are you doing?
My throat feels bad.
Poor Monica.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, what? What's wrong? Why are you looking at me with that eyesight?
I was just checking the time.
Why? What time is it?
What time is it? What time is it?
Yeah, that's my big question.
It's drawing time.
Oh.
It's time to draw. So, for everyone who doesn't know the drill by now, it is time to draw. It is drawing time. And we wrote all our ideas in a hat. One of them has fallen out already. I'm going to put it back, put it on top. Just kidding. And we're going to shake it up, and whatever idea comes out, that's what we will draw. Close the squid. Also, this is normally like our tree topper, so it's kind of sad that it's not up there right now. But whatever. Shake! Shake!
Yeah.
Monica will do the honors.
Oh.
Which one is it, Monica?
Goat Santa?
Goat Santa?
It's me. It's Goat Santa.
Okay. I had like two of mine were like Santa themed.
Oh.
So I was trying to think. Here, I guess let's do red. Let's be holly and jolly.
While we draw the Goat Santa.
Goat Santa. Goat Santa.
Bleh.
Is this because of like Satan?
No, it's because of my little goat statue that I got the other Christmas. Do you want me to go get it?
Yeah, sure.
My goat. See? It's my goat.
It. That's beautiful. Your little goat.
I used to, when I first got it, I used to drive Daniel nuts with it. And he would be like, please, Monica.
Beautiful. Do you have like a chimney at your parents' house?
No.
So how did they say? Did they say Santa just like walked through the door? I think that's what I was told as a kid. Like, leave the door unlocked for Santa.
He goes through the vents?
He goes through the vents?
I don't know.
Did they ever specify how that works? How that man gets down that chimney?
Who knows?
Is there any movie where it's like kids band together to try to like trap Santa? So they like try to block off the bottom of chimneys? That's what I would do. There's definitely movies where kids try to trap
Why
Santa.
would you try to trick Santa?
To really get a good gift. You hold him hostage. And you say, we're not letting you go until you give us, I don't know, whatever the toy is, whatever the thing is, What? Yours is way better than mine. Yours is way better. Okay. That's pretty boring. I guess I'll give him a belt. And he's wearing his outfit. I think he's got buttons. And he's kind of got like a hairy chest because he's a goat.
Oh.
But do you think that like reindeers would take orders from a goat?
Yes. Get me my gift bag.
I can see that. I can see that.
And then they would know, and then they would get it because they're so happy to. For Goat Santa.
Is this a world where there's always been a goat Santa? Or is it like Santa had to pass it on to somebody else and the only person around was a goat? Like, what's the goat Santa lore? How did this happen, Monica?
It's when Santa Claus, he did a sin.
He did a sin?
That was unforgivable.
What was his unforgivable sin?
He got turned into a goat.
What was Santa's unforgivable sin?
He delivered one gift one night and he decided that he wanted it. And then
He wanted a gift that like his own elves made.
yeah, and then it backfired on him and he became a goat from his sins.
So goat Santa's like kind of bad then. He's kind of evil.
Perhaps.
I see.
But he's the best because he's a goat.
So is being a goat a good thing or a bad thing? Is it punishment or is it a reward?
Who knows? Only Goat Santa.
And what if
will
Goat
know.
Santa steals more gifts? Would he become a different animal? Or does he stay the same?
Maybe he becomes like a sheep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
One thing I was thinking of sharing that I realized I didn't on this podcast. I've told you this before, how back in the day, I think this was a genius idea. How like back in, I don't know, when I was in middle school, early high school, that kind of thing. Every now and then I wanted just to like remind like the girls that like, hey, I'm single, because like as if that was the reason why, like, I wasn't I wasn't doing well with the girls at that time, or really any time. I don't know how this happened, but I'm glad it did. Anyways, so back in the day when I wanted to like remind, the girls that, hey, I'm single, I'm available, this is an option. What I would do is I would go on Facebook and I would like change my relationship status from single to it's complicated.
Oh,
Because
no.
if you change it to anything else.
But did you do this specifically at Christmas time?
No, this has nothing to do with Christmas. But so I would do this though. I would do this, and this is a genius move because if you change your relationship status to like other things on Facebook, like if I said in a relationship with so and so, they would have to like accept that. It would send something over saying like, hey, so and so said they were in a relationship with you. Click to confirm or deny, that kind of thing. But it's complicated as, hey, baby, it's complicated. No one else required on that end. So what I would do is I would change my relationship status from single to it's complicated. I would delete the update that says Dan changes the relationship status to it's complicated. And I would change it back from it's complicated to single. Because then it would say Dan Hendley is now single. But the thing is, though, people would come and be like, were you in a relationship? Did anything? And I was like, nope, just reminding, just letting the people know.
Just letting the people know.
But I think it was a great idea. I think it was genius. I don't know if that tactic still works, like if you can still do that on Facebook. But hey, if anyone else does, give it a try. Let me know. Do people start coming up to you afterwards? Did it lead to anything?
He's not doing this anymore.
I am not. I have found the love of my life. She is fantastic. So yeah, that's also true.
Okay, I'm done.
You're done? Okay.
Yeah.
Who should we share first? Mine or yours?
Yours.
So mine is pretty great. So first I started like this, and then I realized I can add more. So
It doesn't look like a goat.
It's a goat. He's got horns. He's got little legs. He's got a tail. Okay. He's got his sack with gifts. And he's going down the chimney, and he's got his little chest hair. So this is my Santa goat. Mm-hmm. It's pretty great. It's pretty amazing. I'm actually showing him like in his line of duty, actually doing the work. And I'm very proud of this. So this is Dan's Santa goat.
This is my goat. He's very happy to be a goat. And
why is he so happy to be a goat?
Because now he has a place for his bag on top of his bag.
That's really important.
And then he says, Merry Christmas, Merry. And is
the brewer because he's hungry or like his stomach's going?
Yeah, but and then
or is he cold? That's what I mean. Is he cold? Is it because he's cold?
Yeah, probably too. And then the elf is surprised. He's like, "Oh no, Santa stole a gift again."
Oh no! Why? How?
Because the goat.
Wait, so Santa he gets like turned back after a while, like he's like the goat for like an hour, and then he reverts back.
Oh, I don't know.
You haven't decided these goat rules?
I haven't decided the goat rules yet.
Oh, no.
But the elf looks surprised because he just turned into a goat.
The elf looks very surprised. That's cool. All right. I think this has been a good Daycast. So this has been the Danica Daycast, episode 6. We really hope you enjoyed. If you like what we do, check us out online, danicadaydreams.ca. We sell art that Monica makes and bases off of her freaky dreams. We're wearing it right now, and we ship all across this great country of Canada. So
get yours for Christmas today.
If you want it for Christmas, order before December 14th. Otherwise, it's coming late. Ha ha!
Ha ha! Daniel.
I think that's, I don't know. Ha ha! I think that's it. I think this has been good. Danica Daycast. Danica Daycast.
Danica Daycast.
Danica Daycast signing out. Goodbye. So long. Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. And goodbye.